Hi everybody, welcome to another Whiskey Mystery. I'm Phil.
I'm Deep.
Today, what are we going to get from the Whiskey Tube? We have got, oh yeah, that's right, group pick bottle number 257 on our journey to blind tasting more than 300 whiskies. Only 49 remain. So we should be getting better at this, shouldn't we? The odds are increasing every day, every week, every episode.
Actually, more painful because we're going to buy them again.
Yeah, a lot of them have been sold out for quite a while now, as we found out with Kilkerran 12, our 3-year-old version. Hard to buy another one. Michael, did you say you got Aaron 14 for €60 or something? £60? Well done. Greg, still having a bit of problem with the nosing and tasting. Sorry to hear that. It seems like it can be a slow return, can't it? Anyway. Jose, you're still in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Very good. Now, what are we doing for the next 12 minutes? More or less. More or more. We're going to nose it, taste it, rank it somewhere on our wonderful shelf. If it can be better than Springbank 15. That's the current lowest marker on the shelf. Pretty hard to get a top 10 these days. I mean, we've got 2 Laphroaigs up there and 2 Balblairs. Seems a bit unfair on the top 10 weighting. Okay, as part of our investigation, we do like to see what the viscosity of the whiskey might be. Might give us a few clues. Maybe, maybe not. So let's get the counter started. Go! Everyone pay attention so I don't miss it. Right, yesterday's glass. Not that one. Oh! Slightly cheesy. Slightly cheesy funk.
Vegetable.
Vegetal. It's a bit like cheese and honey at the same time.
Vanilla spray.
Yeah. Vanilla cheese. Vanilla cheese. Okay. Didn't expect that, to be honest. Right. Here we go. Let's see what we're going to get. If I remember right, we had some pretty impressive big bubbles. Yes. Look at those bubbling beads that we have here. That looks high ABV. Let's start comparing with 56 ABV. No, it's boiling, isn't it? It's boiling off. We're going to have to move into bourbon territories with 61%. Something similar, isn't it? Something similar. Once you cross into 60%, you tend to get this kind of boiling effect with the whiskey. So high 50s, possibly into the 60s. Clear, no sense of the sherry colour in this. What do you think? Okay, it doesn't smell that strong. My initial reaction was not so much alcohol.
After smell.
Oh yeah, the group pick was in honour of Lucas. This is where we've ended up with Kilkerran 12. Deepa wants to move it higher.
It's very
Whoa, okay, now it's strong. Now it's strong in this sort of vapor glass.
I pick up shine. Almost peat.
Almost peat. Greg, Springbank 15 is, I mean, it's last place of our top 20% whiskies though. It's hardly last place. It's still fantastic. That one would be 1 or 2 years old. Not that old.
It's really cereal. Actually, on I find very difficult to separate the flavors. With me, that is beautifully integrated.
So, nothing sherry, nothing peat.
That's very, very tiny today.
Let me make it simpler. Is there peat?
Almost.
Is there sherry?
No sherry.
I don't think there's peat or sherry in this, but I'm not even getting anything earthy. I'm more towards fresh lemon and oak and pencil shavings, kind of. Here's some more bottles disappearing. The trash collectors are here. Anything winey at all?
No. Maybe certain is possible. But certain is sweet.
Well, I'm asking, are you getting anything winey? I'm not getting anything vanilla or coconut either, so that's we're ruling out everything at the moment.
It is possible that wine certain is possible.
I'm getting more like fresh oakiness. Slightly more like a dusty woodwork shop than a dusty dunnage, if that makes sense. James, you're on some Ardmore. Nice. Getting what? Oh, hay bale. Yes. I mean,
green.
Now, I did call it lemon hay power.
Freshly sparkling series.
I'm definitely not drinking this at full strength to start with. I'm going to go about 50% water. Bring this thing down because it was super punchy. And of course, I missed the viscometer. 347. Thanks, Petehead and Michael. That would bring it in at about 107% compared to vodka. So absolutely average ABV. I mean viscosity.
Some eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus?
Very dry.
Deepa says eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus. Eucalyptus. Yeah, lip-tus. Yeah, like that. Okay, just this is 50% water. Not overly complex, it has to be said, but it's a very pleasant.
Musty. Musty.
Well, that dusty oak, like a woodwork shop.
Oh, it's lovely.
Have a taste. I'm not getting anything on the earthy side of stuff. Did half of that just disappear?
Oh, it's lovely. It's very nice. It's butter, actually. Very fine. A pepper. Give me the second half.
That is still really strong. Oh, spicy.
Very spicy. But the first half is brewed.
Yeah.
Oh, chewing gum.
Chewing gum. What flavour?
Menthol.
Menthol. I've got a slightly darker oak, cheesy funk note towards the end, but I don't think it's Springbank funk. It could be.
Fennel.
Fennel. Let's see. Let me try again. Less punchy on the second sip. Are you going full strength? I'm too scared. How are we doing for time? I'll try and keep things slightly more in order time-wise today. Okay, I'm going to step up.
I don't know if you actually more at 57.
Okay. Let me try my lightly water one.
Very nice. Texture.
The texture is thick.
Must be.
Well, the viscosity is average, 107.
But it feels very thick.
Maybe it's the high alcohol.
It's lemony, minty. It's not that complex, but elegant.
Lemons in a wooden box with quite spicy chili powder on top. Overall, I would say this gives me more of a craft workshop type of feel than, you know, a leather library or anything like that. So it seems quite country, country whiskey.
You feel that it's country whiskey?
Yeah, like not a city whiskey. I'm trying to, you know, how does it make you feel?
Quite... It's more of a library, a farm.
There's no library going on here. Library's got to be sherry. Sherry's the classic library whiskey, I think. Leather armchairs. Do I like it?
The first impression is the desert of the whiskey.
Let me go a little stronger. Let's compare. At first,
it's yeah.
Quite young. I think it's young. Yeah. Because I'm getting a finish from the power, but I'm not getting a finish from complexity. In fact, I'm not really getting complexity. Better or worse? In my mind, I thought it was something similar to this, but a bit of a cleaner version.
It's more sharp, more earthy. But it is more alive. After I go for this. But
okay.
Put the water too much. I need proper water.
Try mine. I've got some water in there.
It's very, very spicy.
This is
I like it as well.
Bruichladdich Isle Barley 2007. I thought these were similar, but this is a bit more dirty, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a dirtier version. It's even more country. Right.
This one is... I feel it's very dry.
Okay, focus on this question. Better
or
worse? Hang on. Oh yeah, they're both the same. ABV test as well. That's better.
Simple.
That is Kilkerran 8-year-old ex-bourbon. 55.7%. How the spiciness of this.
Very hot. That's really butter.
So it's not as good as that one. Oh, time is up. I guess we better do this. Wow, so hot. Where's that spice coming from? It's not European oak type of spice.
Similar, yeah. That is very... But just I'm go for this.
That's not allowed. We all know that's not allowed. Springbank, local barley 9-year-old.
Oh, again, very spicy.
What is with the spice? It is weird because you think it's finished and then it powers up after the finish. What a weird spice layer.
Oh, my stomach is burning on fire.
This is 57.7%, by the way.
So it must be...
Interesting. On the nose, this is different from what I expect. It's sort of menthol, marshmallows, and hay bales all at the same time.
Oh, this will be similar to me.
Okay, I just want to check ABV. I'm going full strength for the first time. Considering this is roughly 58%.
Yeah, I pick up more oaky. Yeah, I'm not picking up any oak. So that is the price.
Oh.
Only 9 years.
Oh, Ow, I don't like the pepper at all.
Get it away.
A bit more vanilla that time. Okay.
The first half, it's a beautiful desert, integrated in fish.
I think I would not put this on the shelf. But if you get the right amount of water, it's pretty good.
If you buy order the app me very interested.
So we think it's young. We think it's super strong. I'm looking
at
Ex-Bourbon.
Yeah.
If it's in the 60%, it's probably an SMWS that I remember. Let's, oh no, we didn't do the painting. Quick look at the painting. Yes, a lot of spiky pepperiness going on there. Falscraft, thunderstorm approaching. Hope there'll be enough rain tonight. We get no rain over here. Okay, immediately I'm going here. Let me stick it on this box. Clynelish. Actually, I'll bring up the spreadsheet so you can look while I chat. We have a 61.8% Clynelish 8-year. And this is, we've pulled this up a few times. This is called the Lemon Rocket Ship.
Yeah, the finish is tough.
We also have a Ben Nevis 9-year-old at 63%. That's also ex-bourbon. It could be. And then we have an old Linkwood, which is... Oh, Deepa's going for more.
Okay.
It's not pleasant at full strength. We have an old Linkwood, which is almost 60%. I think this Ben Nevis at 62% has got sherry and wine in. So I'm not thinking that. We have an Adelphi Mortlack, which is also sherry. Seems unlikely. Possibly this Edradour, which is 60%.
I think it's more like 58.
But it's Sauterne. 56.3 for an old Clynelish. No. The one remaining Springbank local barley is 57.3%, but there's a fair bit of sherry in this, I think.
But it's a Belgravia.
Oh, this is Belgravia.
It's possible.
Well, do you want it?
Yeah, possible.
Okay. Do you want either of these?
I've never seen that.
Right, let me go over to the chat while Deepa rummages through the options. What are we thinking, everybody? Let's see. Ben Nevis 9, Apu's making a guess. Jimmy Lake, wow, that painting is sparse. Yes, not too many details. James, oh, definitely then. I wonder what you were talking about. If it's indie bottling, honestly, it can be anything. You're right, Greg. Especially if it's a single cask. It can literally be anything. Young and sprightly or sweet and spicy. This is definitely young and spicy. Virgin Oak, could be. Michael's going for the Edradour. Good guess, I think.
Spicy, but split back.
Whisky with Molly is on the SMWS as well. Jimmy Lake, was it weird enough to be in an Edradour? Is it weird?
I go for this.
I wouldn't say it's particularly weird, but we did say it was slightly funky on the empty glass from yesterday. Last chance. Which one are you going for?
I think I have to go for this because split back will never get that spice. But split back, got it.
Could it be the Edradour?
It's possible. It's certain. It's possible. And what's the ABV to see?
I don't know if
I'll go for this.
I don't think I'm picking up anything Sauterne. Are you actually getting Sauterne, do you think?
Well, it's freshly spicy and
Yeah, but do you get Sauterne?
but Sauterne is
Sweet wine.
Sweet wine.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a few Sauterne. Oh, it's gone. The Kilhoman Sauterne, for example. Actually, that Springbank is Sauterne. I'm going for the SMWS. Deepa's going for the Edred Hour.
Okay.
Are you?
But if you're not giving us the start, but it's supposed to be good. Okay, I go for this. I go for this.
Why? Just because you want that to be on the shelf?
No, because I'm about to save it.
Well, what if that's what it is?
But then it's not.
Simple question. Is there Sauterne in here, yes or no?
It could be. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay.
I give you 5 seconds.
I think it is. I think this is better than today.
How do you know? We've never tried it. How can it be better than... How do you know?
Because the name... Okay, I got it. Because of Sauterne. The taste of Sauterne.
Deepa did say Sauterne early on.
Yeah, right. Okay. Maka.
Rishab, Deepa is never wrong. You're right. Okay, here we go. Are you ready for the reveal? Moving on. ABV is 63%. It is 9 years old, $100. It's a Highland. It's the Ben Nevis.
I thought of Ben Nevis yesterday.
We missed it. We missed it. I didn't even bring any Ben Nevis to compare.
63, wow. 63.5. That's very, very strong.
This is, let me see. This is an odd one though. It's a Ben Nevis 9-year-old from 2011. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. It's from Southern California, SoCal Wine and Spirits. So it was like a barrel pick just for the shop. Single cask bourbon. Cost about $100, which works out at about $7 per year at 40 ABV. Now, this was a sharing bottle from Sean, I think. It was a trade. One of 229 bottles. Well,
and you get a dash of beat and you got a cheesy effect in the beginning.
I'm trying to think. We have a... Remember very early on, we had an 18-year-old Ben Nevis Ex-Bourbon single cask. There's still a little bit of it downstairs. If you want to get it, it's inside like a little mini glass bottle, clear glass, up on the shelf. Yeah. So it'll be one of the little ones at the front. So that is a surprise. That slight funkiness. I guess that is the Ben Nevis-y bit, is it not? Oh, Greg, an indie Ben Nevis, yeah. Greg, typically aggressive Signatory. Is it Signatory? Did I say that? Or did you mean single cask? Let's have a quick look at this. Oh yeah, that's right. You're seeing the label. Let me try and show you a little bit more of what this says. Maybe this one. So, distilled in 2011, matured in a bourbon barrel, bottled 15th of May. So they got 229 bottles out of the cask. 63.2%. I wonder what was the Jimmy Leg. Oh, pushing the wrong buttons. Cheers to guessing wrong. It happens rarely. Very rare that we make any mistakes. Pepper spray candy, we called it. Now, we bought this early in 2019, and this is 50%. Right, let's see. Do we get
everything, the first 24.
No, but this was a top shelf.
Oh, yes.
This was a top 10 whiskey about 3 years ago. 50% should seem pretty lightweight now, shouldn't it? So a lot more vanilla on today's, I would say. I better put a little bit of water in it to make it not be too crazy. The old 18 is more subdued. I think it was an old malt cask. Let's go with the old one. Again, not strongly vanilla, coconut, no sherry, obviously. It's a little bit wood pencil shavings as well. Wow, that thing has a spicy kick. I wonder if more water contain that. Can't find the right spot for it.
I pick up more beef in this one.
Where's Jimmy's names? In you go. Cheers, Jimmy. In for the next.
Very, very similar. I better drop with this.
With this one. That's better amount of water.
I prefer 2 days. It's just more alive. Freshly blocked.
It's a very neutral character though, isn't it? There's no strong flavour. It's more oaky than it is vanilla.
You mean 2 days?
Both of them.
But I've gotten very cereal as well.
Cereal, yeah. More.
It's very cereal.
More cereal, but it's not sweet. It's not bitter. It's not peaty. It's not sherry.
Oh, actually, what you mean that's why it's neutral.
It's sort of down the middle. It's slightly funky oatmeal type of thing.
I reckon. It's very nice, but it's not complex. It's easy to act.
Is it worth $100?
Or even more.
Well, is the answer yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so you're happy to.
Yes, I love it.
What do you think of this?
It's boring. I prefer this.
So you're saying it's better than Springbank 15?
I don't know.
So maybe it gets to live on the corner of the shelf.
I really like it.
For another week.
At its own. There's something about it.
Okay. Did anyone get it? Let me go to the chat. Let's see. Did anyone pick the Ben Nevis? I think someone did. It's raining now, Falscraft. Very good. Jimmy Leg, just the Longrow 21 in the top 10 representing Springbank. I think that is right. I've been away too long. Well, the top 10 did get kind of flushed out a bit. Because now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's 21.
So boxes take up a bit too much space. So we have one more Springbank hanging on there. Batches of Springbank 15 can be quite boring, just like the 18. Yes, they're all over the place. Greg's Whiskey Guide. OMG. It might seem a little more boring because it's only 46% and we've been sipping all of these others. So when I tasted it, it did seem a little sort of flat. Okay, out of interest, you tried this before we started today.
No, I don't think before that, sir.
But you just wanted to try it. But this is 46%, and I want to see, does this also seem boring? Or is it still interesting? I'm going first.
It's not boring.
No, it's not. I mean, it tastes
Fantastic.
It tastes weaker, but it's way better than the Springbank 15.
Oh yeah, any day.
Right. Apu, did you get it? Apu, congratulations. Have some fireworks. I did pick it just after the percentage test, but was I first? Not sure, Falscra. Views on Dalmore cigar malt. I would say most people in here would say Dalmore is not worth the price. Jose, next one. Bottom shelf. First one in from the right. I thought Apu was guessing. Apu, are you guessing? Top shelf, bottom shelf, in the middle. Give us a guess. Jimmy Leg. As a girl deeper. KK forever.
It's so good.
I'm going with the knowledge from the group saying that Apu got it first. Apu, if you're still here, you need to tell us. Top shelf, bottom shelf, in the middle. And we'll pick one. Hey! You better add some water. You better add some more.
No.
It'll be too strong. It'll be bitter. Greg, the only cigar malt Dalmore I had dates from 15 years ago. That probably was good.
I'm adding more water.
What did I say? Too strong. Okay, Apu, nice. Bottom shelf. On the right, I presume that's your right. Let's go here. How about this one? Here we go.
One. It's very rare for me to actually put that water, but this one with water is actually fantastic.
With water, it definitely gets better.
Very good. With water, approved.
I find that if the ABV is too high, it makes everything unpleasantly bitter.
Yeah, but water is not nice. But with this one,
no, if it's too strong, and then you add water, and it softens everything out and makes it sweeter. Now, adding water to this just brings it down to 55. Right. Apu. Is it a bourbon?
But for all the family that is awesome.
Here we go. What are we going to get on Sunday? It's dusty, as they all are, and not very bourbon-y coloured. Bubbles look... they're hanging
50.
on. They're hanging on.
55.
Without shaking. It doesn't lose. It looks higher than 46, doesn't it?
The bubble is right there.
Everyone ready for the deeper initial check? I need to zoom in for Deepa's face. Okay. Oh. I think there's more going on there than first initial contact, but the ABV difference, maybe it is only 46. Who knows?
No, but I put that water, but it's just good. It's better.
I think I've got any left. Right. 258 we will be discovering on Sunday. we have been fans of Ben Nevis overall.
I like it.
Yeah.
I actually thought about Ben Nevis.
You did say yesterday, maybe. I thought you were going to maybe go for it when I said it was ex-bourbon barrel.
I was going for it. That's really, I forgot about it.
The spicy factor at the end is what mostly put me off.
Oh yes. I
It was like the whiskey arc was here, and then it just went.
No, I mean it's not worth bad. It's rather bad.
No, you said it was worth 100.
Yeah, yes, but at the end of the $100.
Kilkerran 12. You'd rather have that. Well, it was only 60 when we bought it.
Okay, so it's worth
Aaron 14. The Kilkerran 8 you said was better.
And how much?
Less than 100 when we bought it. Yeah. A worthy whiskey. We would not be disappointed if we owned a bottle.
About this. It was older. That would be fantastic.
I don't know. Might be more oaky. Might be... who knows.
Okay.
I am confused by the ABV. If after 9 years it's 63.2%, does that mean it probably went into the barrel higher than 63.5, which is kind of the normal? Anyway, we will probably not get to find out. Jimmy Leg, yes. Roy's shirt on today.
I forgot it was too big.
Where's Deepa's merch? Yes. It was too big. I think I'm wearing the smallest one. I have to say, the feel of Aquavite shirts, it's like a very velvety.
Oh, they're nice.
It's a very velvety cotton. It is.
And I love the design.
Feel very soft. A quality shirt.
You show your back. Nice.
Right. Thanks everyone for watching. We will progress ever onwards into the final bottles by the end of the year. That's it. We're going to have about 6 more months. Who knows what happens after that. Deepa's going back in for some more Ben Nevis. Roy is on today in a few minutes.
Roy?
Yeah, he's back he's back from Isla. And Glenn, I heard the 2022 local barley should be available in the US very soon. Oh, very nice. I wonder what the price is going to be this year. It's fully ex-bourbon. We did try it at Springbank and it's very nice. It's sort of along the lines of this. Nice chest feel. Right, we will see you on Sunday. Thanks everyone. That was fun. It's always fun though, isn't it? Bye.